Hey guys, and welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. So I've had a pretty good week this week. I've been noodling a fair bit, but still I've got plenty to noodle. So we'll just go through what I've actually kept and why I've actually kept them. And I didn't do any 5-cent coins this week, so that's the reason why I haven't got any here in front of us. Also, the Facebook site has opened up this week, and been really pleased with all the comments and photos and bits and pieces you guys are putting up, and the discussion's been great. And what I love about it is that we've got probably a good group of new collectors and people who have been collecting for many years. So, which is great. So, what I'm hoping is that people who have been involved and been collecting coins for many years are able to help the newcomers. So feel free to answer questions and create discussion. And I think that's really a great way for us all to learn. And I'm still learning. So, and I certainly learn stuff from what you guys are putting out there and the comments you guys make on the YouTube chats and stuff like that. So I really appreciate all that. So yeah, if please feel free to invite people. They don't have to be people who have subscribed to the channel, but they can. They're certainly welcome to come along to the Facebook group. All right, guys. So let's begin. I went through heaps of 50-cent coins this week, and I was quite happy with what I found as far as the number of Marbos. So I don't know how many of theirs, probably 10 or 11, 12 of the Marbos. So a low mintage coin, 1.4 million, and yeah, I don't know how many of these I've found now. Probably maybe 100 or so. So yeah, quite happy with that, and they're all in good condition because they've only been in circulation for a short amount of time. So that's those two piles there. This week, I had heaps and heaps of 2018 50-cent coins. I think a couple of videos ago, yeah, maybe a couple of weeks ago, I'd mentioned I hadn't found any, and then they all just started rolling in. Now, I probably found 150 of these this week, so I have kept only a couple. But I kept this one because as I was sort of going through, I've been looking at is there any errors on these coins, and I'll just zoom in on the kangaroo's arm. Now, if I grab my pointer, you can see there's like this little bump on the arm there of on the shoulder, just below the shoulder of the kangaroo, and yeah, whether that's just a small cud, but it's worth checking out for because that is something that's not meant to be there. And when I've compared them to other 2018 coins, that's not there. So that might be just something special to look out for that may add additional value to these coins. So maybe that cud gets bigger on other coins. So keep an eye out for that. Put that one away. I didn't find much as far as state coins. I only found this 50-cent New South Wales one from 2001, another low mintage coin, and a 20-cent state from South Australia. So also from the same year. I just kept this Volunteers coin from 2003. It was in fairly nice condition. And I do try to keep a stockpile of these ones if they're in good nick. All right. Now, these $2 coins all here. I did do a $2 coin roll hunt, which you would have seen the video that came through during the week. These $2 coins are ones that I found outside of that video. I actually packed all those other ones away. So these are the ones I found outside of that. So I found 3 Lest We Forgets from 2017. I find these really often. So I did read a comment a couple of days ago that someone hasn't found any of these. But this is the one I find more of. Now, this one here is missing a bit of paint. I'll try and zoom in on this one. You can see all the paint is sort of missing around that outside edge there. If I grab another one, yeah, there's certainly more paint on the one on the left than there is on the right, so you can still see the lines and stuff, but yeah, it's missing a bit of paint, and still in fairly good condition, so maybe the paint didn't go on it correctly the first time. So I found 3 of those. I found one Mr. Squiggle and a blackboard. I did find, what have we got there? That's Bill, the steam shovel, and 2 Gusses. And also found one Olympic 2016 coin. So that one there. These used to be coming through really often, but now I'm struggling to find those ones now. Oh, and I missed this one. This was a beautiful looking Gold Coast 2018 coin from Commonwealth Games. Very nice grade. So that was a nice find as well. This one here on the left is a very nice 2017 100 Years of Anzac. That's a 2018. I've just kept them aside for now. A couple of 2018 $1 coins. Just keeping them all for now anyway, until we know the mintage. Changeover, always happy to find a changeover, and that one was in pretty good nick. For they all wear in the same sort of position around that, in the blank sort of fields. They all wear fairly heavily in that area. This one isn't too bad, and I was quite happy with the condition of it. Not that I wouldn't keep it. I keep each and every one of these with a mintage of just over 550,000. You're best to keep every single one of them, because they're only going to go up in value. What else have I got here? Oh yeah, 2019 A coin. So I think we've gone over this quite a few times, but the A, U and S version, this is the A version. They've all got 35 on there to celebrate 35 years of the $1 coin. 1 million of each put into circulation, so certainly are collectible and certainly different. What else did I get here? It's a rabbit ear. And you can see there the rabbit ear at the top. Kangaroo. Quite a nice little rabbit ear there. Just there, you can see it looks a little bit of cud. And the year of this one is 1994. So that's a keeper. And I've got another one to show you here, which is a nice Spirou. So the big cud underneath the head of the top kangaroo onto the back of the next kangaroo. We can see a big cud there. That's called a Spirou. And this was a nice grade coin, 2016. And definitely a keeper, certainly worth more than face value. Zoom out again. 2 2011s, 10-cent coins, low mintage, and always a keeper. And it's always a good day when you find one of those. And what did I keep? Oh yes, this one here is just more of an example than anything. This can happen on any 10-cent piece really. This one here is the 2014, but it's got an additional little cud on the 0. So you can see that cud on the left here, and something's going on down here. I've got to look at that a bit closer, because it doesn't look like a ding. It looks like there could have been something with the planchet, but I've got to look a bit closer at that one. But certainly it's got the cud on there, and this can happen on any coin. You see cuds on the 0s and the 1s, and I've just kept that one aside for now. It's a little bit bigger than some of the other ones that we do find. Alright. Oh yeah, I found a coin that's not meant for circulation. So this is the President's Cup from 2011. And you can see there, this is not meant for circulation. This is to usually in a on a card or something like that, or a PNC. So that's a special one. And this is just a foreign coin that I found in with what was it in with? I can't remember. It was either dollar or 10-cent coins. So it's a 2002 euro, as we can see there, 50 cents. And the other one I thought was interesting. I've never come across something like this before, which is this was in with the $2 coins, and it's very similar. If I grab a $2 coin, you can see the size. Oh, this zooming. Okay, focus. There we go. They're exactly the same size, basically. You can see they're a little bit, virtually the same. But I wasn't familiar with what this coin was, but it's actually a Swedish krona, so from 1991. And I did have a quick little look just to see what it was worth. And the funny thing is, these things are selling on eBay for around $4 to $5 each. So I think I actually won for a change having a foreign coin in my in with my rolls. Alright guys, that's it for today. But I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I've kept aside this week. And I hope you guys have plenty of success with your noodling. Alright guys, thanks for watching.